Alright, next section is on cross-hatching longitudinal sections, okay? Alright, let's take a look at it. I would say like sectioning here, yeah, not sections. Okay, so before we get into your webs and your ribs, you got to review, your features. So this is your rib, and that is your web. Okay, and this is just your flange and your lug. Yeah, just to make sure that you review the features. Yeah. Okay, so when you're dealing with that, I'm just going to delete it right here. So when you're dealing with your webs or ribs of casting, they are normally not cross-hatch, meaning like you don't have to cross-hatch the webs or ribs, all right, if the cutting plane is going to run along the longitudinal plane, of that feature. So look at this. So here you have webs here in the line, it's the same height as the rim, So we've got to carefully inspect, all right, if your webs and your ribs are not along the longitudinal plane, okay? But if you have them aligned with another feature, of your casting, then we're gonna follow different rules. So let's take a look at it. So here we cross hatch all the area, but we don't cross hatch the rib, all right, the rib and then the web, because it's not necessary to do it so. So our cutting plane is right here, straight down, There's a full sectioning. So we can be able to see, of course, that view. This is your front, And here is, we will draw the section view of it. So this is your exposed area. We cross-hatched. We are going to leave your web and rib out of it, okay? Your web and then your rib out of it because it isn't necessary. And sometimes we do it, right, to see like sectioning, and we can see it in this view that the web, all right, completely cross-hatched here. And we do it only if it is necessary. Yeah, it depends on what you're doing in your with your drawing. Usually, we don't want other people to get confused with your drawing. At that time, we draw, but most of the time we don't for the longitudinal view, because again, the web and the rib, they're like a thin member, components of your part. Sometimes we use hidden lines to draw the web, so you can see here, the web is shown with the hidden lines in our section view. And you will see like some of the companies, they do it, and make sure don't do it. The original way is this. See like how neat and tidy and clear everything is. Just ignoring the web and the rib. You don't have to do cross hatch for them. If they're longitudinal. If they're sectioned along the longitudinal plane of your feature, okay? It's not necessary. This kind of like, some people do this, some people do that, both of them are wrong, just use our way, because this is very confusing. Some industry practicing that, okay? All right. Here, your webs, all right? They're not at the same level as the top of the part, okay? So therefore, we're not going to do the cross-hatching, Okay, so you have seen all the different example, for cross-hatching the longitudinal section. The rule is do not, leave your rib and your web out for cross-hatching, okay? We will stick to our area cross-hatching, exposed area cross-hatching. Don't do this and don't do that, all right? Here as well, Okay, the next one is the align section overview. So let's get into this is your losses sectioning. So align sectioning, so let's take a look at it. So here we're using the same part, the one that we left out from here, yeah. So and the last part of the crosshatch for web and rib. And in this case, we're going to get into the align sectioning. And I'm going to cut the align sectioning here, and we would go into the four different types of align section, and so you can be able to see it clearly. Right now, even if we go in there, it will extend into different types of line anyway. So yeah, let's get into that. And I'm going to stop it right here for this section.